MaNiDha investments. Let's discuss a recent trade which I done in on Nifty using options and how we able to make 2% of profit in a day. So before getting into the trade details, I'm giving a strong disclaimer. Just I'm doing this for educational purpose, so that others can watch and learn it. Don't take this as any recommendation to execute in your account. So don't take this as a recommendation for your buy and sell because trading involves a lot of risk. So okay, so that's the disclaimer part. Now let's move on to the trade. Now, if you look at here in the screen on June 12th, 9:30, we entered into this trade. Nifty was trading at 23,300 and we shot at 23,100 PE, 23,700 CE, 10 lots. And also we bought 22,800 PE and 24,000 CE. And you see here expiries also. Okay, so this is where the trade we entered, and the total margin blocked for this was 3.67. So let's add 40,000 as a drawdown, and let's assume like total is 4 lakhs of capital. So the plan for this trade was whenever I see a 2% of profit on the total capital, which is for 3.6, right? So let's around 4 lakhs. 8,000 plus profit if I see on the screen, I am going to exit from the trade, and at the same for loss also. If I see 8,000 of the loss, I'm going to exit the trade and I re-enter maybe after 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So the plan was I don't want to give more than 2% to the market, and at the same time, I'm expecting 2% profit from the market. So that's the plan, and let's move on. And if you look at after 30 minutes, now time was like June 12th and 10 o'clock, you see 650 rupees of loss, which is 0.2%. Okay, so no worries, we are going to continue in this trade. Yeah, so let's move on. Now 10:30 time, we see some profit. Here, I think most of the traders will start uh, looking at we feel happy, right? So our trade is here. The most of the emotion was happiness. We can see the trade because it's going in our favor. Now after 30 minutes, again you see 575. Again, our emotion was, yeah, will be happy, right? So now if you look at here 1700 after 30 minutes, and Nifty was trading around the same level 23,378 and 4 lakhs of capital, we were able to make 0.5%, but our target still not hit. It's been 2 hours, we were patiently waiting for our target. Okay, after 30 minutes again we checked here 0.8%. Slowly profit was increasing, but let's move on another 30 minutes. At 12:30, Nifty was trading at 23,400 here and there, 50, 30 points. It's moving there. Around 100 points movement we can see. And we see here so at 12:30 we can see 1.9%, which is 6,700 profit. So far we don't see any big loss, right? So, but still it's not met our 8,000 profit. So uh, I don't want to book here, so I continued the trade at 12:30. So overall, if you look at here, we were not into big loss so far, and 12:30, 9:30 we entered, and it's been 3 hours. We were able to make 1.9, but still, it's not hit my target, which is 8,000. That's where I'm continuing. And now let's look at it. 1 o'clock, we see after 30 minutes, no movement. Our profit also not changed, 6,800, and now let's move on to 2 o'clock. Like you see here 0.8%, and you see 2,725.8. So here is the most of the traders will fail and they feel like no emotion is I could have booked it at 6,900. A lot of thoughts will come into the picture and into the mind, and it spoils our whether the strategy works or not. This all thoughts comes into the mind. That's where we do commit mistakes and we want to book it here. Some people want to book it here anyway. my profit is reducing, I want to get out of it, and again enter a new trade and lose this 2,700 also. It's a common journey of every trader. Now let's move on to 30 minutes. Now we see 3,000. We have 0.9, but initially, if you look at, like, we reached around 1.9 and we lost 3,000. The psychology of a beginner trader in a confusion mode. So in confusion, they're gonna commit mistake and they say, like, the strategy not working. Like, trading options is very risky. Okay, so keeping psychology aside, and at 2:30 we were at profit of 3,000. Let's continue another 30 minutes. We were end of the day 3 o'clock, and you see 1,600 profit. Like, sometime we were able to see 6,900 of profit, which is around 2%, 1.9. And now we were at 0.5. So most of the traders will feel bad. I could have do this, I could have book it. All these confusions will make a trader uh, lose the trust on the strategy or process. Okay, now let's move on another 30 minutes. End of the day, you see here, like, we were closing whole day at minus 900. And whole day, if you see every 30 minutes, if you look at screen, like, our psychology, like, sometimes happy, sometimes bad, sometimes worry. All this causes confusion and not sticking to the rule, and like, beginner traders start, like, booking the small profits and getting into another strategy, option buying, selling, straddles, and end of the day they will close the red. But as per strategy, we didn't hit our target. We were going to continue next day. And look at here, 920, the magic happened here. Like, we were still at 1.9%, but still we don't want to book it because I want to follow my rules, whatever the trade outcome. So I'm ready to give 8,000 and I'm ready to take 8,000. So whatever happens, whatever market gives, we'll take it. So that's the rule. Like, so here, right? So now let's move on. Another, like, so here we see 9:30 again. So we started trade at June 12th, and now we are into June 13th. In a day, we were able to hit the, like, now here I'll start booking profit, and 8,000 profit per hit. Now 9:40, within 10 minutes, I'm able to book this profit. So later what happened, whether it went to 10,000, whether it went to 2,000, I don't care, because my target was hit. I'm happy with whatever market given, 2.3, and I'm out of this trade. So the reason behind this video, why I'm doing it, strategy is 20%, but the trader psychology makes a big impact in trading. Like, so if you don't follow the rules, and if you here and there you do whatever you feel at the time as per your emotion, end of the day, after like 5 or 10 trades, you maybe profit for 2 to 3 trades, but eventually you are going to book the loss because you are not following the rule. You don't have a process. You are unable to control your emotions. Whenever you see the profit on the screen, you feel happy. Whenever the profit reduces, you feel bad. So it's all mindset, right? So whatever we feed to the mind, based on that, we thought and we take action. So trading is game of emotion. Hope. Yeah, so that's what I want to cover in this. Strategy, anything you take, it is gonna work out in the long run, but you need to have a plan. So here my plan was, I'm deploying like around 3.5, but 4 lakhs is a capital I'm treating. If I get 2% one day, 2 day, I'm good. Even if I lose, I'm okay, because 2% of the capital, if I want to lose my whole capital, how many trades? Like 50 trades, right? So around 50 trades has to go opposite to me, right? So, but one trade is enough to get back my loss. So that's all, guys, for this video. So I want to explain the trader psychology. Like, if you don't have a rule, like, again, your emotions will play with your mind, and eventually your mind will say something, and then you will go and you will click it, and end of the day you're going to lose your capital. So that's common, quite common for everyone, even beginner experience, because we are playing with money. So money have emotion even. So, but if you master that emotions, you're gonna see a lot of profits in the trading. So that's it for this, guys. Hope you learned something new from this video. If you feel I learned something new in this video, please comment this video helped or like helped, so that like it motivates us to bring this kind of new videos. Thank you guys for watching this video until end. Most of them